Hi, welcome to our YouTube hop. Super excited for this. It's an official hop. And yeah, so the theme is summertime if you guys watched the video, and I'm going to get right into this page. I spray the background with three colors of dilutions, the London Blue, the Calypso Teal, and the Vibrant Turquoise. And then I used some of the Mint Green Heidi Swap just to add some shimmer. And then which I quickly showed you what it was. Sorry. I'm just drawing out the page, and that's excess spray. What those plastic things are, they're like plastic cutting boards, the flexible ones, and I picked them up at my dollar store. So I pretty much just got them as protective like screens around my table so that I don't spray everywhere because I always get paint on my walls. Anyways, so basically, what I'm going for is I'm trying to create a summer sky. And that did not work out good at all. I really regret how I started off this page. I was using a fan brush and it just didn't did not turn out how I thought it would. So basically I'm just using white gesso and I'm trying to make some clouds. So for a good portion of this video, I'm going to be working on this background. Just a heads up. Yeah, I can never get it just right. So basically, right now, I'm adding some of the dilutions. That was London Blue, just to darken the white spots, because I thought at this point I wanted to camouflage it back towards as the background and get rid of that white, because I didn't like how I first initially laid down that gesso. So that kind of just like muted the white a bit and like brought it more into the background, so I can restart with more gesso on top. And so that's me just making some clouds. I'm trying to make them fluffy. I tried various sizes of paintbrushes and I was trying to do some circular patterns just to make it more fluffy. But what I had envisioned was more of a, not fluffy like cutesy clouds. I just wanted more of like a sort of messy, sort of, I don't know how to explain it, but you know the clouds that like are just all broken, like kind of like spaced out and like little blobs of, I don't know what I'm saying right now, but I hope you guys get what I'm trying to go for. See those little white lines, the little swishes of lines? That's what I was trying to go for. Clouds that look like that. And then I just added way too much gesso on the left side. Anyway, this is me just showing you various paints. I took in a white paint and then another light mint, sort of a light teal, really light. And I'm trying to mix in those two colors somehow on the clouds to make it more white because I thought the gesso was blending a little too much with the blue. So I added some more white so that I can differentiate the clouds and add some more white to the page. It was getting a little too dark. The blue was a little darker than I had wanted, but it's totally fine. Again, now I think I was just adding some of that paint, and now I'm coming back with some more gesso again, and now I'm just adding white in a random way, no actual like artistic application of anything. I'm just dabbing on some white messy styles. Yeah. Here I'm trying to, what I was going for was trying to create some kind of like bokeh effect with those little bottle caps. I was just using white gesso, and now you can see I'm spraying the white linen, the Dilutions white linen on a fan brush and just trying to like get messy with some dots on the page, but I did not like that. That's not what I wanted. I wanted different colors. So that was the Heidi Swap. And this page did not turn out how I wanted at all. I envisioned this really cool sky background blue, and then I just wanted some hot pink splatters here and there. But what you'll see is I made a mess, a hot mess with this hot pink and all the little splatters. So that's where I'm going with the cap again with neon pink, which I diluted a bit with water, mixed it up a bit to make it more fluid. And I was trying to make that bokeh effect. I don't know, but it didn't work out. So I'm again using different colors. This is Dilutions London Blue. I used the mint green from Heidi Swap, trying to like make a splatter effect, but I just went crazy. I just wouldn't stop, and I don't know. Towards the end, it just got really busy. So now I'm using the hot pink, like not diluted, and I like the effect of like slapping it with hitting the paintbrush with my hand. It would make kind of like a messy like lined effect, and I really like that. But I was noticing that the hot pink wasn't catching on to the page. It would blend with the blue and become like a dark purple or a dark pink, and I wanted the hot pink to be really standing out, like really hot pink. Here I'm just showing you a close-up of how the pink turned out. And this is the point where I'm like, wow, this is a mess. It's just too much splatters, too many lines. So I'm going over everything with gesso just to kind of mute that pink. And then I started over again. Here I'm just adding some more blue. This is the Dilutions. I just took it with my finger and just rubbing it on the clouds, making it some more, adding some more dimension to the clouds itself. Those are Bingo Dabbers, and for some reason, look, I thought that it would give me a splatter effect. But obviously Bingo Dabbers are meant to be splat like that, so obviously it didn't work. So here, this is my distress stain, and it worked with, that's basically the idea I was going for. I wanted to do a splatter with the distress stain. I recently did this this trick on a Smashbook page, and it came out really cool, so I thought I wanted to add it to this page. But you'll see that I removed that completely. It's not what I wanted, not what I envisioned for this page. Um, as I was working on it. So I'm just trying to hide the clouds. Anyway, so here I am adding more hot pink because I wanted to, again, like I was saying, I wanted the hot pink to show more and not be in the background, and I just wanted like a splatter effect. And I'm kind of blocking there. You see me just using a scrap piece of paper, just trying to block some of the splatters from going everywhere, and I'm just using a paintbrush and going over those dots with more hot pink because like I said, I really wanted to show, but it blends too much in the back. Next up, I am watercoloring a background. This is a 120 cardstock watercolor paper, and I'm using yellows, oranges, and various shades of those colors just to create a sunny background or a sunny sunset background. And I'm just using my Crayola watercolors, and I love these things. I got them at my dollar store, and they work amazing for me. So I love doing this. You've seen other art journal pages of mine that this is how basically I created those backgrounds, just taking some various watercolors and just swishing it around, and I love doing this. It's so fun. I apologize if I'm talking fast. I'm going with the speed of the video, and I really sped this up because I had over an hour of footage, and I really had to cut down and edit and speed this up. So I apologize if I'm going too fast, but hope you guys can, you know, keep up. It's not too bad. So adding some more yellow. I hope I didn't miss anything. I'm trying to think of if I missed anything. Anyways, that is me showing you the panel I made. I cut it down, and now I'm just using some water to kind of do a ghosting effect and just splattering it on the page. Is that even a word? I don't know. Basically, I would put some water in my hand and then squeeze my hand or just like flick my fingers just to make a messy background, and I liked how that turned out a lot. It looked really cool. Those are Quinn ABCs from Lawn Fawn, and I'm using that to spell out my title. I'm using Memento, as you can see. And at this point, I would put more than one letter on the block, but it was too close. I wanted to space it out. So right there, you'll see I changed up my mind. I had it all ready to go, but then I went one by one because I wanted to space it out a bit because I was too much to the left side. So my title is Bright Skies and Sunshine, and that is what summertime means to me. Right now it's gloomy, it's dark, it's really ugly, and it's raining outside, and it's June 6th. It's not summery at all. So the theme for this hop is obviously summertime, and what summertime means to me is that I want sun, I want heat, I want to be outside in shorts, and I love the summer. Winter here in Montreal is way too long and not fun. It sucks. So that is what my summer means, I guess. So I just ripped it up really messy with my hands. And I'm just using some hot pink because I tested out on one of those scraps that I ripped off, and I really liked how it blended with the orange. It kind of made like a nice orangey pink. So I'm just rubbing it with my fingers really messy onto it just to take away some of that white color, like the white tear, just to like tone it down, I guess. And I really liked how that turned out. Yeah. So I stamped Sunshine separately, but here I am. I'm just gonna add them together. Yeah. So I'm using the matte gel medium, and I'm using my fingers. I find this way is the best way to apply gel medium for me. I can feel what I'm doing. I can know where there's less and where there's not. And I just have a lot of fun applying with my finger these days. You know, screw paintbrushes. Sorry for my language. Yeah. So you're gonna see that I added some, because I wanted some hot pink, right? That's what I've been saying all this time. So I'm gonna add some sequins to the page, and that's gonna add that pop of hot pink that I was looking for. So guys, I hope you enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying this hop, and you've gone to all the other people that are on this hop. So happy that we got like, I don't know, 7 people or more. I'm not doing math properly right now, but I'm so happy that a lot of yous wanted to participate, and I'm just really excited that this is our first hop, and I'm hoping everything goes well. You guys have to check out everybody else's channel. They made amazing, amazing things. I'm not even joking. Amazing projects. Yeah, so there's me gluing down the sequins with some hearts that I punched out with the scraps, and I'm using a white gel pen just to kind of give it like a highlighter on the letters. And that's pretty much it for my page. I'm going to show you some close-ups after. Really like how the end result looked a lot better than the beginning. I was fussing too much with the clouds, and well, I like how it turned out in the end. The beginning kind of started a little rough, but I like the end result a lot more. And even though they don't really look like clouds, I try my best, so that's all that matters. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you play along with our hop. You guys can always make your own video, or even if you don't have a YouTube, post it on your blog and just send us the links. Or if you do have YouTube, you could always make your own video and your own page, and then just link it to one of our videos, depending on who you subscribe to, and we'll all check it out and leave you some love. So thank you so much for watching, and hope you guys can play along. Again, you guys can do video responses, and so you guys should go on and check out the other wonderful members of this hop and check out their videos. They have some amazing projects for you guys. These are just some close-ups of the pages. I hope you can see the texture and all the painting I did. Yeah, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. Bye.